am Guy DiMartino. I am a Northwest Indiana estate planning and probate lawyer, and today I'd like to answer the question, in your will, are you better off leaving folks a specific amount, or should you leave them a percentage? But before I answer the question, if you ever have any questions about a Northwest Indiana estate planning or probate matter, you can always reach out to me at indianaestatemeeting.com. We can get together by phone, by video conference, in person, and discuss your questions or concerns. So many folks are wondering when they prepare a will of whether they should allow or leave folks a specific amount, and that would be called a specific bequest, or a percentage, and that's usually left in what we call the residuary clause or the residuary distribution. So for instance, if you have $100,000 in your estate and you have two heirs, you can go ahead in the residuary part of your will and say, I leave everything that is in my estate to my heirs 50-50, or 75-25, or 90-10, or 70-30, or whatever you want. And so the good part about a percentage distribution is you never know what's going to be left in your estate when you pass away. On the other hand, if when you prepare your will, you have, so much money, say $250,000, and you want to leave everybody $50,000, and you go ahead and you give a specific bequest to my grandson $50,000, to my granddaughter $40,000, to this person that, and that person that, and then what happens, and then you also have a residuary clause that you leave some money to somebody else, is that specific bequests are actually paid out first before the residuary distributions. So your monies, when you pass away, you might not have as much as you thought you would, and so the folks who get the specific monies might be getting a lot more money than the folks that you left in the percentage or residuary distribution. So that's something that you might want to take into consideration, because when you give a percentage, it can fluctuate based on the amount of your estate, and when you give a specific bequest, as long as there's enough money to give the specific bequest to your heirs or beneficiaries, then the monies will be paid out first before any residuary distributions. So there you have it. I typically like to use a percentage-based distribution, especially for folks who are getting, a significant amount, or not necessarily amount, a significant portion of your estate. But on the other hand, if you have distant relatives that you want to leave a nominal amount of money to, you can say, I give to Aunt Joe $5,000. I give to Uncle Frank $2,000, because those are small and distributions, and you're hoping that there will be enough money in the estate to pay the specific distributions and then what you want for the folks who are you leaving percentages for. If you have any questions regarding a Northwest Indiana estate planning or probate matter, you can always reach out to me. I am Guy DiMartino. Have yourself a great day.